Tesla grows frustrated with the outdated approval process for Gigafactory Berlin as production gets closer. Guys, hell, how many reports have there been on all the holdups at Gigafactory Berlin? It's insane, truly insane. And I think, let's be honest, it's embarrassing on the part of the German bureaucracy that they allow all of this to constantly happen. The number of approvals that they've had to go through and permits they've had to get just boggles and blows the mind. To the article from Fred Lambert on Electrek, Tesla is growing frustrated with the approval process for Gigafactory Berlin as the automaker is almost done with building the factory, which is supposed to be about to start production in a few months. As we have previously reported, Tesla hasn't obtained overall approval to build Gigafactory Berlin, and instead it has been operating the construction project with partial approval permits to keep advancing the project. This is just ludicrous. It has now been 16 months since Tesla applied for the final approval, and the automaker is apparently growing frustrated. Yeah, apparently. I don't know about that. They're definitely growing frustrated. Tesla sent a 10-page letter to the German court in support of a lawsuit by an environment group for support to fight climate change in Germany. In the letter, Tesla said that the approval process is discouraging clean energy investment. Clearly, it is. Tesla has learned firsthand that obstacles in Germany's approval processes are slowing down the necessary industrial transformation, the company said in the letter addressed to a regional court in Berlin. This discourages necessary investments in clean energy projects and infrastructure and makes it practically impossible for Germany to achieve its climate goals. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you for pushing the German government. The automaker, which has faced backlash from environmental groups over the deforestation of the site of Gigafactory Berlin and the project's water usage, argues that the factory can help fight climate change by producing 500,000 electric vehicles per year. In addition to that, obviously, they're going to be developing new battery cells there and therefore obviously deploying probably battery packs all over Europe, huge numbers of battery storage all over Europe, which is hugely important also to energy disrupting the fossil fuel industry. Guys, the German government has previously said that Tesla would get its full support, but they're fighting back against Tesla's argument that Gigafactory Berlin should get some kind of special treatment for producing clean vehicles. Well, of course they should get special treatment for producing clean vehicles. Everyone should. Why is it that we've funded the ICE market for years, poured in billions and trillions of dollars, and all of a sudden we shouldn't help to fund new clean vehicles? Of course we should. It's madness that they would even suggest otherwise. Quote, the government for the state where the plant is being built pushed back against Tesla's criticism. Authorities aren't legally allowed to differentiate between seemingly climate-friendly projects and those that may be polluting, a spokeswoman for Brandenburg Chancellery said by email. The state government has set up a task force to support Tesla's approval process, she said. A task force to support Tesla's approval process. Well, the task force are useless. Fire them. They're doing nothing. Where are they? What are they doing? Come on, guys. Okay. What did they say here? Authorities aren't legally allowed to differentiate between seemingly climate-friendly projects and those that may be polluting. That is ridiculous. Come on, Germany, wake up. This is embarrassing. Tesla's completion and approval of Gigafactory Berlin is critical since it is linked to the launch of the Model Y in Europe, which is expected to enable Tesla to grow deliveries in the coming years and accelerate EV adoption on the continent. The automaker reportedly aims to start production in July, but it needs its final approval. Hurry up. With the timeline just a few months away, Tesla appears to be getting a little nervous about the process, and so they should be. It's totally reasonable. It's been a year and a half. Hurry the hell up, guys. We need this factory to be producing vehicles as soon as possible. As soon as possible. The most important, relevant, up-liked comment comes from the Viking79. People are missing the point. The letter is for an environmental group lawsuit, not for production of Giga Berlin. To me, it shows the frustration with the overall process and that it needs to be improved. Not that the factory will be late because of it. That is the financial spin the author of the original story was placing on it. The Teslanator says Tesla needs to somehow avoid the German Brandenburg Airport Chancellery Task Force. Brandenburg Airport was only 9 years behind schedule and 29 years in the planning and construction phase. Holy smokes. This is just complete nonsense. I'm going to read that again. Brandenburg Airport was only 9 years behind schedule and 29 years in the planning and production and construction phase. Damn. Afterburner. Everybody here commented for years that the German government red tape would not magically speed up for Elon. I guess everyone was right. These are the rules of the game in Germany. You need to play according to them or you don't play at all. Matt says Texas still has a chance to win the factory building competition. And Andy Decrease responds, probably will lose by 2 months. But that's very impressive to make up for almost a 4-month lag in under a year. Definitely eye-popping what's happening in Texas. It is. It's great what's happening in Texas, and it's a good example for the German government. Germany, look to Texas. Who would have ever thought I would be saying that, right? Who would ever have thought that this is the reality that we are facing right now? Germany, look to Texas. On that note, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.